no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's the chance to counter. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Luis Suarez. Messi. Hazard. Modric. Casemiro. Hazard. Now surely. Benzema. And the finish! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Messi. And that's been won straight back. And here's Messi. Messi not easily shrugged off the ball. Surely a shot. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Varane can get it clear. PK. That's a good ball. Has a goal! And here's Messi. Sergio Ramos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. And Messi! In it goes! Barcelona are back in business. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Griezmann!
Griezmann really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There goes for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
PK. Roberto. Rakitic. Vidal. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic. Vidal. He's in! And Messi! Another big chance that gets away.
Barcelona really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And that's been levered clear. Shoots! Hazard Displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Messi already, of course, on the score sheet. Griezmann. And here's Suarez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Casemiro drives it forward. And it's Modric. Brings it forward. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're into the second 45. And here's Azar. Benzema. Neto can claim that. It has a pop! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Madrid get themselves into the lead. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's a goal kick. Modric. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
TT gets it back. Messi. Dashing forward at pace. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets the better of his man. Nacho demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's on his way. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Suarez. And it's Messi. Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Cleared away. PK.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Tries a shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Azar. Good ball. He's gone for it! In he goes again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bale. And he's straight offside. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Toni Kroos, defenders on the back foot, and it's Azar. And it's played forward. Benzema shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Benzema has just shown why those situations demand a higher grade of focus. He fluffed it.
Messi. And now they can launch a counter. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Umtiti. Toni Kroos. Bale hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And here's Azar. It's Azar! He should have put that one away.
Hazard should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Roberto. Roberto plays it forward. Oh, good take in a good area. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Umtiti. And here's Dembele. Oh, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Hazard drives it forward. Toni Kroos. Has a pop! Benzema. Got a sight of goal here. He's had a shot! Dembele. Forward it goes. And that will be the final act. Madrid claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands. Messi! In he goes again! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Rodri. Sane. And here's Aguero. Corner it is then. Up to meet it! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
PK goes looking. Messi. And the ball's come out. And Messi! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter. And while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's played forward. Vidal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Jordi Alba. It's come loose. Aguero battles to win it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead, he looks as if he relishes.
It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Aguero. Now the counter. Finds himself eased off the ball. Griezmann. Dembele. That's not going to make it. Sané. And it's Sterling. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Mondi tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. De Bruyne. Pings it out wide. He's had a go! Arthur plays it forward. Timely intervention. Gundogan. Walker conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. He's got away. A chance! Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Away from immediate danger. He's gone for it! Gets away from his opponent. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Griezmann. Mondi. Griezmann. Danger averted for now. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Messi. And it's been taken straight back. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Dembele. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Gundogan. Brings it forward. Sané. Dembele. And it's Griezmann. Gundogan cuts it out. Sané. Sterling. Sané loses. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? Semedo gets into the right position to intercept. Vidal. Oh, good interception. Kyle Walker. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Sterling. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And here's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Griezmann has been caught there. It's a foul.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! Great reaction! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's a great ball. Sterling. Now it's Sané. And once more they can't get through. Semedo drives it forward. There's the through ball. Rodri. Sané. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Shot a goal! It's there!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Jordi Alba delivers. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Rakitic. And here's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Has a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate variety. It is now or never. Time is against them.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a loose ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game. He's a handful.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. This is promising. Now the counter. Now it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. And it's James Rodriguez. Hazard. And here's Bale. Casemiro. And here's Hazard.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Aguero. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Now, can he cap it? It's Aguero! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hazard. Gundogan. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus gets it, and now what? Battles to win it back. Lovely feet. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Looking to break out here. And here's Bale. Benzema. And it's Toni Kroos. Benzema has a goal! And here's Aguero. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Toni Kroos. And here's Bale. Benzema! And it's Hazard. Bale goes for goal! Walker drives it forward. Gundogan breaks on here. Hazard. Bale. Hazard. It's Hazard! Gundogan. until half-time, and it is still goalless. Done very well to intervene. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And here's Sterling. Gundogan. Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Marcelo. And it's Azar. Over to the left. He's got away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gundogan. It's a loose ball. Laporte goes looking. We hit half-time, so now the team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. He's gone for it! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Now it's Bale. Bale goes through the middle. A really good feat. Bale. Forward it goes. Aguero finds himself offside. And here's James. Hazard. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Casemiro gets it back. Chance to shoot. It's James! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
It's a corner. And it's hoisted clear. It's got through, has a pop! It's a goal!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
James. And here's Hazard. And the shot! Toni Kroos. Ederson catches it safely. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Rodri. And the counter is on. Gundogan. Gundogan goes looking. Aguero. Casemiro. James Rodriguez. Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Now it's Hazard. And it's been taken straight back. Toni Kroos. Chance!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good take in a good area. Shot at goal! That could spell... And another time! He scored! And the comeback is complete!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop? Big chance! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. That's really crafty business, that.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Ferdinand has a hit! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner.
Hits one! He has done it! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that's that. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honest.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that.
Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Otamendi goes back to base. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a brilliant intercept. It's one! Can't get the better of his opposite number. Messi. Oh, he's found him in space!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Benzema. Hazard.
Rakitic simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
And here's Suarez. This could spread. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hoists it forward. And here's Suarez. Vidal. It has got through to him. Casemiro. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Toni Kroos. Hazard. It's a loose ball. Roberto. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Luis Suarez. Griezmann has made his mark on this game. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Vidal. And here's Griezmann. Messi. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Benzema. A real chance to break. Ball is over the line. Luis Suarez. Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Big chance! Casemiro drives it forward. And it's Modric. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And it's played forward. Messi. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? We've reached half-time. Here we are. Off they go for half-time. They did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half. Shoots! Jordi Alba goes looking. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And here's Benzema. Benzema gets it back. He's had a look, and the finish! It's broken loose. Benzema, he's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Hazard. It's Hazard! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Sergio Ramos. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Benzema. Benzema is flagged offside. Roberto. Ter Stegen. Messi. Vidal. And it's Hazard. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Hazard. Kroos. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's onside. Kike plays it forward. Suarez tries running with the ball at his feet. Messi, and it's Rakitic. A buccaneering run from the defender. Rakitic. Tries a shot! Messi. And the follow-up. That's a half-decent try.
Messi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Barcelona have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Vidal. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Casemiro does well there, alert. Breaks on here. Hazard.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Roberto. And it's Rakitic. Back into the middle. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kroos goes looking.
Keep calm.
And oh, real danger here. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and, I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
One final crack at it now. Surely a shot.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Modric drives it forward. Kroos! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Hazard. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Modric. Toni Kroos.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Griezmann. Rakitic hits that long. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Rakitic. Griezmann. Oh, real chance! He's had a shot! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. He's had a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Titi plays it forward. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Oh, real danger here. And here's Bale. Hazard. Room for a shot. Here's a corner. He can get that clear. Messi drives it forward. Rafael Varane. Hazard. Hoists it forward. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams...
Luis Suarez! Forward it goes. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Now it's Toni Kroos. He's got away. Toni Kroos. And he's there to cut it out. Vidal goes looking. Breaks on here. And here's Suarez. Hazard. Vidal was steaming forward. Jordi Alba. And it's Vidal. Toni Kroos. Chance to break. Good idea, just poorly executed. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Good ball. And a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Can he shoot? Oh, that is... and shoots! It's broken loose. Bale. And here's Suarez. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Forward it goes. And here's Messi. Griezmann, he's left his man.
that's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Bale. And it's Modric. Now it's Benzema. Now surely! He's gone for it! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And Messi! Oh, nearly. Modric. Nacho plays it forward. Modric. And here's Bale.
Bale really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Benzema finds himself offside. It's a throw. Roberto. And here's Griezmann. Quick glance at goal. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it. A close-fought half of football. But still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Vidal. Nacho. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nacho does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Modric. And here's Bale. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also caught...
Big chance! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's got it, and he's got time. Vidal. Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. Casemiro. And it's Hazard. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Luis Suarez. Vidal. And here's Vidal.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's the goalkeepers to play. Vidal gets it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And Here's Benzema. Gets the better of his man. Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
There will be a throw-in. Casemiro. Dembele battles to win it back. Casemiro really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
In with a header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lovely bit of skill. He's had a look. Dembele.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Nacho. Hazard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit!
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to shoot. Now can he finish? Dembele gets flagged offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rakitic. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's Dembele. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Well read, he sorted that out. James Rodriguez! Oh, he's gifted it back. Neymar. Mbappe. And here's Herrera. Isco with a good steal, well played. Decent looking ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Cavani gets on the end of it. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Up to meet it! It's broken loose. Kroos gives chase. You can get that clear. Idrissa Gueye. It's a loose ball. And it's Herrera. Plays it back. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it forward. Modric. Kroos. Out to the right.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And the finish! Isco, hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Kroos really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Cavani. And a Herrera, just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. Isco. Paredes. And here's Cavani. Not offside that time. Neymar. Cavani. And a Herrera. It's come loose. That'll be a throw. To Toni Kroos. Modric. Now it's Benzema. And it's Modric. Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Toni Kroos. James.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. It's Modric! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now it's Modric. Neymar. And here's Benzema. Could be a chance here. Oh, he's broken. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Neymar. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shoots! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Benzema. And yes, it's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important.
Has a hit! Oh, that was close. Kroos plays it forward. He's managed to get that all wrong. Surely a shot. Idrissa Gueye.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Isco. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's on a plate, and the shot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the header! He's missed, but by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Varane goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's Benzema.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cavani. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Benzema has a pop! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have it's Asa! In it goes! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good ball. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And this is the big chance.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Icardi. Di Maria. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Cavani. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Marco Verratti. Chan, he's had a go! He has done it! 9 minutes, and we're all square again!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two.
Aguero really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gets his head to it! Goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Done very well to intervene. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Cavani.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Sterling. Is there a Gabriel Jesus? It's anyone's ball. It's being played forward. Mendy gets it back. Idrissa Gueye. Paredes goes looking. Marco Verratti. Cavani. It's Neymar! Really well taken goal. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he shoot? Mbappe has a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. Mendy drives it forward. It's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne plays it forward. Aguero with the cross. That's too far for anyone. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. Gueye. Now it's Cavani. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Aguero. Idrissa Gueye battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Chance! Another chance from a corner. Tries to get it clear. Good Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back. And
he'll try from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
De Bruyne sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Idrissa Gueye loses his balance and loses the ball. Rodri tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardo Silva, Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Sterling. Sterling! Good stop. Wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cavani. There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're already back underway here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Needed a better pass there. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. And they've been caught out here. Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Paris Saint-Germain can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. And here's Cavani. Neymar. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. He could be in here. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Marco Verratti. Quick glance at goal. Hoists it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Sterling. Cut out in the nick of time. Keylor Navas, short field. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He gets past his man. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Neymar, good ball. Now it's Cavani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And the ball is out of play. Stones goes looking. Mendy drives it forward. And here's Sterling. Big chance! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Cavani. Ball through needs to be good here. Cavani. Neymar. Gabriel Jesus.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Aguero. And here's Sterling. Aguero got a sight of goal here. Chooses to go back. Has a goal! Now the counter. And it's Herrera. Herrera goes on a charge down the left.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Aguero! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Aguero has delivered a really costly miss. It could have...
Aguero! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And here's Aguero. It's Gabriel Jesus! He's done very well to get to that.
Gabriel Jesus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Here's Mauro Icardi.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Now can he finish? Thiago Silva. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter. He's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all...
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Toni Kroos. Fabinho gets it back. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Benzema. Modric. Hoists it forward. Casemiro cuts it out. And then... Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
What a start! And what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
An act of charity gratefully received. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Now it's Modric. Modric. This could spell danger. And he's cut it out. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Origi. Mane. Keita. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's Modric. It's come loose. Robertson drives it forward. Keita. Fabinho. Keita. And here's Origi. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Origi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matip battles to win it back. Toni Kroos. Rodriguez. Mohamed Salah. Keita. Modric. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos. James. That's really nice. Now, it's James! Really well taken goal.
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Origi, a real chance to break.
Origi really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And it's played forward. Keita. And here's Mohamed Salah. Casemiro. Gomez. Keita. Fabinho. Fabinho goes looking. Forward it goes. And it's James Rodriguez. Offside that time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. The action has Mohamed Salah! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Liverpool go into the lead. And here's Mane. Henderson. Fabinho. Jordan Henderson. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez plays it forward. That's put paid to a promising move. And here's Origi. Mane. That's good defending, very good defending. Modric. Plays a clever pass. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Jordan Henderson. And it's Mane. Origi. Loose ball, who's going to get there? James Rodriguez. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. James.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's James Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with it.
Shot at goal! Oh, taken with style!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Ah, he's given it. It's Origi! Isco.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Isco gets it away. Milner.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fabinho goes looking. It's a decent ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's got through. Benzema.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Madrid really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Casemiro. And time is up. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.